What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sunday Game Nights, and tonight we're playing more of Sonic 2. This is part 2. We're going to be finishing up. Micah's next on playing this, and he's going to be playing Mystic Caves.
Oh, and here's some more developmental fun. There was a lot of stuff that cut out of this game.
Right.
Including multiple zones. Although one of them got restored if you're playing the Taxman versions. Which is the mobile and Sonic Origins versions.
Ah, yeah.
Because if you go down a particular pit in Act 2, you get to go to a version of Hidden Palace that they remade.
Huh,
With
yeah.
a trombone boss fight. Which I like to call the Fat Man of the Opera.
Wow.
Because there's also an organ in the background.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
So he's the Fat Man of the Opera.
Nick, you're dumb.
There was other cut stuff too.
Hello?
So do we talk about Genocide City Zone?
Sorry, what?
No.
Oh.
No, we
That
don't.
was a name.
We don't talk about it. There's also Wood Zone, right?
Wood Zone's another one, yes.
And then there's a desert level, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of that.
Okay.
They were also wanting to put time travel in this game, but that ended up getting implemented in Sonic CD instead.
Yeah. Sonic
Wow.
CD had a lot of time travel.
There's a way to get that down.
And actually, that was one of the reasons.
It's up there.
And actually, that was
Yeah.
one of the reasons why I really liked Sonic CD was because of the amount of time travel that it used. I felt like that brought like a lot of variety in the stages and everything.
You gotta get the good end by saving the past.
Or collecting all the time stones.
Or,
Yeah, you don't have. You can either collect all the time stones or make a good future by popping the capsules all in the past.
Alright, what's wrong?
It does make going to the future basically not good.
interesting.
Oh,
You have to aim
Yeah.
using the spring since you destroyed the ledge.
Right.
Oof.
There we go.
Anywho, the
Yep.
spike pit I'm talking about is going to be coming up in the next act.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise, you just have to stay there till your rings run out if you're super. Otherwise, the way to go is up.
Right. I didn't see what it
The end of the stage is right up there.
That.
There we go.
Or is it? Bum, bum, bum!
That would
Are you trying to make me do a Gutsman's ass moment here?
I
Pretty
have a
much.
feeling yes.
We'll talk about that whenever we do Mega Man, because there's a cartoon for that.
You
Mega Man.
can't pause on the Sonic Jam to see the like tails and whatnot on the
Yeah.
that's sad.
Anywho, the spike pit in particular is on the bottom route, which in this version we don't want.
Yeah.
That's bad, okay?
Pretty much.
You mean this route?
It's a bit further down.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a little weird. I was seeing Sonic go into his running animation as he was charging the spin dash.
Huh, yeah.
So what? That was. Oops.
Well, that got popped. That thing was super unnecessary. Anywho, did you like more invincibility? Because I heard you like more invincibility.
Yeah,
Don't-
I mean, more invincibility is always good.
I need this invincibility.
Usually, anyway.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it.
I need it!
I don't know what.
You were waiting for that one, weren't you?
Who wasn't? Oh no!
You created the anticipation frames.
Yep.
Okay.
Because what is this, an animation?
What is a man? I'm just gonna only talk in references from now on. You know, I've decided that.
That sounds good.
What is a man?
A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk! How about you? And then suddenly we're Castlevania.
Commence the jiggling!
Okay.
I was say, what is this,
Where am I?
erotic violence nonsense? And yes, that is a reference to the pachinko machines. Don't ask.
Yeah.
What am I doing now? What am I
You go
doing?
left.
Oh, okay.
You go left in
Yeah.
a Sonic game.
What? That's weird. I don't.
Grab the shield,
I don't like
please.
it. Yep.
I don't wanna. You
Oh,
can't
Please
make
don't.
me.
You'll.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'll get it.
Because now you won't have your shield and rings, and there are no rings for the boss fight.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna chaos that one.
And this isn't Knuckles, where you get to keep your rings after you do a special stage. You also keep your rings at a checkpoint if you die as Knuckles.
Really?
Yes. It's weird.
Huh, that's interesting.
Do, 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 do.
Also, you're
Cool.
gonna be the one who gets to do Oil Ocean.
Yeah, yeah.
I always have trouble with oil wars. Tails is supposed
Rip
to jump.
tails.
Supposed to jump tails.
You had one job. You had a bad day.
Come on, tails.
You saw Sean. You said you're only talking references, and I'm provoking you.
You had a bad day.
There you go.
You had
Good
a
job.
bad day. You had a bad day. You
Oh,
had a bad day.
I lost. That was rip. Okay, now. Here
Miles
now.
rings.
Get your game on. Go play. Hey, look, we're playing.
We are playing. We're
What?
playing.
Did you think this was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? Get your game on, fool.
Cool. No, you're right.
Even though none of us play Yu-Gi-Oh!
That is.
There was a time I tried.
Oh boy.
I did. Younger, but now Magic... Yeah, that there was a spike there.
Yeah.
Magic's more popular in our community.
Well, I do see Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, but it also just... Magic just owns my soul.
Ah.
Honestly.
Wow.
Hasbro owns my soul.
Not just Magic.
Yep. A lot of things.
Oh, I can't do that.
Those are spiky bits, Micah. You don't want to touch those.
I'm sorry, I missed my.
Sorry, I should have said, watch out for those pointy bits.
I can't get the wings. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just keep avoiding the spikes and do not get hit by
Also,
those
if I'm-
drills.
Looking at the order of stages correctly, I get to do Metropolis and Death Egg.
Yeah.
Because you get Sky Chase.
How many
and
levels
you get
are
Wing
in this
Fortress.
game?
12?
What the fuck? There's so much more compared to the last game.
Well,
There
yeah,
are 2
because
acts
it's a
each
sequel.
instead of 3.
Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
You can jump into the corner, by the way, and not touch the flames.
Nobody puts baby in corner.
Oh,
Tails took
Don't
that hit
get
for
hit
you.
by the spikes.
I know, I'm like.
That's a twofer.
3 for.
4 hits remaining.
Bro.
Oh,
Whoa!
Why
Yeah.
not? Send it, Tails.
What is a hitbox?
What is a mouse?
One hit remaining?
Yeah.
God.
No.
Yeah.
Don't care about tails. Just dodge the pointy bits.
I know.
Dodge the pointy bits.
Watch out for the pointy bits.
There
we
you
go.
go.
All right.
Oh, you almost gave me a heart attack there, honestly.
I forgot the sweats.
I mean, you're wearing pants.
Yep.
So am I.
I'm not wearing sweats. Ah, damn it.
Wait, you're wearing pants?
Yep.
I'm not wearing pants. I thought we were all not gonna wear pants tonight.
I'm wearing shorts.
These are not my pants.
All right, now onto Oil Ocean.
This is not my smart sword.
Huh?
Oh, I need to show you that after this.
Oh no.
It's a pretty good animation. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, you're a cool guy.
Yep.
Also, you can sink into the oil and die, but it's technically not a bottomless pit if you think about it.
Yeah.
Even though you can technically sink under that and go under the stage that way if you're tricky about it.
Bye, Tails.
But you have to mash. You can also charge a spin dash but you have to be really fast about it.
Yeah. So probably best not to do that.
In a setting like this, yeah.
There are those squids, James.
Yep.
There are also seahorses.
Yeah.
Yep. That's them.
You almost got crushed.
I know.
Like the drink, Orange Crush.
Crush. Alright, just gotta wait for that. Boop.
They brought this zone back in Mania.
They
and
did
you
it.
could set the oil on fire.
Oh, yeah. I thought about that.
That sounds like not a cool thing to do, bruh.
In Act 2, it actually speeds up the hazardous gas that drains your rings.
But
I mean, this is oil ocean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, oil ocean where everything is all like polluted and dirty
so
and
Eggman,
Flammable.
So Eggman
Flammable,
has
yes.
dumped oil into the ocean like a big old scumbag.
Well, yeah, he's kind of a dick.
Fuck, does anyone remember that oil rig company that did that like years ago?
mm-hmm.
What were they called?
I don't remember.
Everyone was...
Was it a BP? British?
Yeah, it was BP!
Yep.
Thanks, BP!
yeah.
I had stock in them.
We're sorry. Okay, but do you remember the
There was
South
one
Park
video I
episode about
watched
that?
that was
Yeah.
a remix of Oil Ocean Zone that originally said, "Loving the Gulf of Mexico jokes in the comments, guys."
Really?
Yeah, apparently that was a thing years ago.
Yeah,
Bob's.
I see them.
fucking BP's apology video. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
We're so sorry. He gets naked and is lying down on the rug. We're sorry.
What?
Sorry.
It gets so bad. They just keep apologizing. Oh, that's right. That was the Cthulhu episode.
It was,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, where they like dug into an interdimension. We're sorry we dug into an interdimension and unleashed Cthulhu. We're sorry.
We're so sorry. That's all they did. Was
Oh
just
my
keep
god,
saying
we're in
sorry.
Texas.
We're talking about South Park.
That's
okay.
BP.
I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's South Park. This is all South Park.
Yeah.
Like, is this real? What?
Yeah. Well, I mean, so BP when they dumped oil in the ocean, they all they did was put out an apology video. So
Yes.
South Park made fun of
South
them for
Park,
that.
yeah, South Park made fun of that, and of course, like typical South Park, they took it to like high levels where they're like, okay, we're sorry, but then they kept doing it. Where they're like, how do we solve this crisis? Oh, I know. Let's continue drilling.
Yeah.
Oh
That'll
wait,
help
that made things
everybody.
worse. Oh, we're sorry. We'll find a way to fix it. What's the way to fix it? We're gonna do more drilling. That's gonna totally solve it.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny!
He's got the episode
Oh,
down
yeah.
to a T, not gonna
And that
lie.
actually was the episode where where was revealed Kenny's superpower.
Yeah, where Kenny knew that he couldn't die.
Yeah.
He figured out. So his superpower, he would do whatever he could to like find out information, even if it meant him dying, because he was gonna be fine the next day.
Exactly, yeah.
You bastards!
That was also the same story arc where they all tried to be superheroes,
Yes.
and Stan was Drillman.
Tool
I know
shed.
That, I know that.
Tool shed,
That
yes.
was it. And fucking
The fractured butthole.
Cartman, yeah, that essentially. And Cartman.
Coon.
Cartman was the
Cartman was the
coup.
I'm the coon.
And he wanted to become best friends with Cthulhu, and it works.
Yeah.
Sort of, and he became the villain, even though.
And
he
also,
thought he was the good guy.
because he wanted to spite his other
Friends who were kicking him out of the
because they kicked him out of Coon and Friends, and Cartman was like, oh yeah, I wanted to use Cthulhu because I trademarked the name Coon and Friends, and oh wait, they're using my name Coon and Friends. Well, time to get revenge on them.
Typical Cartman ass
So anyway, here's a
poetry.
whole synopsis of the South Park episode.
Yeah. Spoilers.
And then I'm also like, video game!
That's been out for so long.
I know. Spoilers.
Oh my god. Alright, Micah, you want to go watch South Park after this?
I have not watched.
And then suddenly Professor Chaos.
I have not watched a single South Park episode.
Really?
What?
Yep.
Like, I haven't watched it religiously, but like, how do you not watch South Park?
How can you
I
watch?
feel like
wait,
everyone's seen
hold
it
on.
at some point.
I don't think you can watch South Park religiously. That's
You can't. Oh, you know. Okay, you know what I mean, though. The context of watching doing something religiously where it's part of
Binging.
your everyday life.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, there's like 319 episodes,
I
think.
think there's more than that.
It's
I feel
roughly around that, cause like, let's see, cause like the 25th season aired recently, which I actually do recommend. 25th season's been
Dylan?
like
When did you look up that number of South Park episodes?
pretty recently.
I hate you because it is 317!
Okay, I was only slightly off, but it was like roughly around that. And they just came out with the Streaming Wars, which that was a new special. And the 25th season ended, which, by the way, I do recommend season 25 because there was some good episodes. Like, you want to know one episode that I really liked out of season 25? You might or might not have heard of this episode, but it was the one where they retcon Token's name.
Oh, yeah.
Cause, now he's named Tolkien, named after J.R.R. Tolkien. And they had an episode where Stan realizes that he was saying Tolkien's name wrong, and anyone who ever thought it was Tolkien, as in the token black person, is a racist person, and therefore you're part of the problem. It was such a
like
great
South
episode,
Park.
you gotta see
That
it.
sounds like South Park.
Don't
It-
forget the post-COVID specials.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also, Leanne Cartman has finally gotten enough of Cartman shit. If
Who
you
hasn't gotten enough of Cartman shit? He's fucking Cartman.
Make someone eat their own parents.
Yeah.
Because if South Park wasn't fucked up enough already.
I mean, so what was the first South Park game? The Stick of Truth, right?
That's the
right.
first game.
It was
At
the
least
first.
The
Yeah.
first game that was by them.
Remember the scene where you have to watch your parents fuck?
Yes.
Yep, that's the part in the game. Your character has to watch your parents fuck.
And you have a boss fight under them while
Yep.
they're banging.
Yep, you become part of it.
Huh.
Yep.
And the end of I'm just gonna shut the fuck up there.
Game that South Park has no holds barred, just all the time, always. Anyway, Sonic. Hey, look, we made it to the boss.
Yeah. And this is a boss battle that I tend to keep dying on. So you might see
It's
me.
possible to get 4 bounces on him in one shot.
Yeah.
Can you tap that?
Nope.
No, you can't.
Yeah, Sonic.
Also, the submarine explodes in the oil and doesn't catch it on fire.
Thank God.
Sonic, made for kids.
Meanwhile, we went on this big-ass South Park tangent.
Yeah.
Because that's a collab channel in a
We went
nutshell.
off on a lot of tangents this episode.
At least it's not mathematical tangents.
Hey,
That's
we
the
could have been talking about hamburgers.
The definition. Of hot dogs.
Are there any hot dogs at this level, James?
None.
Sad.
I wouldn't think there would be.
You're like one hit away.
Yeah.
Let's do it! Oh god.
Yeah, I know.
Oof.
Oh.
Okay.
I mathed wrong. All you have to do is dodge the lasers.
Exactly, yes.
Bleh, bleh.
You could have crouched and have been fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's right. You didn't get the You didn't get the checkpoint.
Oh.
That just means you have to backtrack a little more.
Oof.
Bidoof. Yeah, I'm bringing Pokemon into this. What you gonna do
Oh
about
man,
it?
so I've been playing Pokemon Legends Arceus lately, right?
Yup.
At least you guys knew that. But so I've beaten the game, and I just got the series of quests where you have to do battles with specific Pokemon, and all I can say is, what the actual fuck? Do these battles with a Bidoof and nothing else. Do these battles with a Magikarp and nothing else. Do these battles with a Pachirisu.
Yeah, I haven't done those.
Yeah, I'm afraid to. What is it? Is it worth it? Do I need to? I help. I'm scared.
I
You
question.
don't.
I don't believe it would be. If it actually is necessary, that just sounds kind
Well,
of
I mean,
dumb.
it's a completionist thing.
Yeah.
Speaking as someone who has beaten the actual true ending of the game, you don't need to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I just did that.
And the checkpoint, it was over on the left. There should be a hidden invincibility box up on your left.
Neat. Well, we're not grabbing it.
Yeah.
Well, I would have done it if I was in control, but
Yeah.
I'm not.
You know too much.
Oh, God damn it. No. Oh.
Thank God, the One Ring.
The One Ring to save me.
To rule them all.
Yep.
Usually I recommend being on the right because the ring will fly out from your left.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, when you have one ring, it typically flies out from your left.
I did not realize that.
Interesting.
Thank you for the extra hit, Tails.
Yeah, seriously.
Micah,
Also,
are you
Tails,
tired?
also
I'm
known as
tired.
the leave your little sibling behind character.
Yep.
And then you jump over that one. It's pretty easy.
Exactly.
Now, get those bounces. Oh,
Ah!
nice!
Perfect!
That's paddling.
Okay.
That's Alan.
And now, your turn.
Oh boy, Metropolis Zone.
Oh,
I
that's
was
gonna
just
be
thinking
fun.
that.
Metropolis Zone is stupid.
So for context, Micah's closing a window, and I was literally just thinking, I wonder if Micah's neighbors have ever complained about us being too loud. Have they?
No.
Thank God.
I mean, in the almost, well, at the time of this recording, almost a year we've been doing this, we haven't received a noise complaint
yeah, we
yet.
don't always have that window open.
Yeah.
It's just because of the
Yeah.
mugginess from today.
Yeah.
And I say a year at our time of recording because I don't know at what point this is going up.
Yeah, but we do have plans for a 1-year anniversary episode.
Do we though?
End of July. Yeah, we do. Oh, do we?
We talked about it already on the Discord.
I didn't think that we made concrete plans yet. Though.
Oh, fair. We did it.
Well, technically we
Also,
haven't.
the enemies in here are infamous.
Technically we haven't, but I think I know what we're doing.
This will air after that, right?
Probably, I think.
Well, you guys already know. Greetings from the past
Fucking Asteron.
or the future. You know what? Whatever. Greetings from a time.
You tell us.
Yeah, tell us in the comments below what game we played, because we don't remember.
Also, these star assholes are called Asterons.
I mean, so June 23rd is Sonic's birthday. So, which is kind of why we're playing it in the month of June.
June 23rd. Turd.
Make sure.
23rd is a Thursday.
Oh.
Lame.
Really? Huh.
And those grasshopper-looking things are called slicers. They're assholes. Woo!
I did see that.
You're invincible.
But I'm not invincible to getting squished. By the way, no need to go that way, because you can just go down here.
Wait, what?
What?
There's a holiday called Juneteenth?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, there is.
It got popular in 2020, but it's been around for a while, I guess? I don't know. It's
What
like,
is it?
So it's Juneteenth. It's like the Tulsa massacre. You learn about that in school.
Oh.
I didn't. I just
Alright, Act 1 done.
learned about it now.
Got it.
So 2020 Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Juneteenth.
Cool. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
it's the way of the future.
Glad it's a holiday.
So
I just had no idea that's what it was. Cool.
I-
I'd never heard of it until just now when I accidentally looked at my calendar. I was gonna say, did that lava not hurt you? But then it did, so never mind.
And that's a
Yeah,
shell
it's
cracker.
really-
Well, because there was
Hitboxes
also
are freaking
platforms
weird.
that he was standing on, so I think that was why.
Friggin'
Yeah.
slicer.
I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, as history goes on, holidays will be added. There will
Yeah.
always be more holidays if you think about it, and then some holidays will fall out of recognition.
That's true, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
not
welcome
religious
to
holidays,
culture.
Like,
Not
right,
religious. Like
right,
Pi Day has become an unofficial, like, real holiday.
sure.
By the way, here's the thing.
And then, like,
Neat.
Columbus Day isn't a day anymore.
No, yeah, Columbus Day's not really a holiday anymore because
Yeah.
people have figured out that the guy was a big fat phony. He's a big fat phony.
I guess it is.
Also
It's
kind of
just-
an asshole.
It's just indigenous people there.
Yeah, indigenous
Indigenous.
People Day. Yeah.
So did that actually replace Columbus Day?
I believe
Or is
so.
it a different day?
I believe the
It's
same day.
kind of what's... Well, it is on the same day. That's kind of
Hello,
what's being...
Slicer.
That's
Slicer.
kind of what's
Slicer.
being celebrated instead of Columbus Day.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Schools were like, hey, let's keep that as a holiday, but we'll
Ow.
just name it something else, okay?
Yeah.
I think it's also just like some businesses are still required to call it Columbus Day, but still would like put disclaimers
Why
saying
would
that
businesses be required to call it Columbus?
American businesses are assholes.
Yeah, that's true.
it's a completely different. Yeah, it's
Corporate America's scum.
for sure. Yeah.
I don't
Down with
think
the
you need to
people.
remind the internet of that.
I mean, I'm sure there are some people on the internet that need a reminder.
Then again, not everybody on the internet is American.
That's true.
And also, and
The people
I mean,
that aren't Merkin
also-
usually know how bad Merca is.
I mean,
Ow.
there are people that do need reminders of corporate America, of
Yes.
how bad corporate America.
Also,
can
Tails,
be.
what the hell were you doing?
I saw that. Yeah, that was
I
weird.
Didn't what?
Tails
happened?
was flying up, upside down.
Oh, I've seen
He
that before.
floated a bit.
I've seen that before.
No boss?
No, here's the thing. Act 2?
I forgot
Goes
about
into
that.
3.
Act 3.
Yeah.
This is
Yes.
why people usually hate Metropolis Zone.
Yep. And it has
Also,
that-
I'm surprised I did not get bonked by that slicer.
It has that,
Bonk, super freaking energy drink.
Ghost boss, right? Kind of.
There is no ghost boss here.
I mean, it's not.
It has balloons.
Okay.
Ghost
I always
boss?
thought it was a ghost.
There is no ghost boss here.
Ghost.
There is Ow!
Oh.
Fucking spikes.
But we don't have Knuckles to be afraid of said ghost.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
Isn't that just a character trait of Knuckles, though, at this point? He's not
Ow!
wow, those rings disappeared immediately.
Oh, and that's a little bit of a pain to
I
have that
was waiting for that to
respond.
go back down.
Yes.
Alright, don't die.
Yeah, that part gets to me a little
I'm gonna pay attention to the asteroids.
One on the
bit.
right.
Such as this.
Oh shit!
Goodbay, Tails. Hey, look, rings. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
It's fine. I'm
Oh,
fine.
Patrick. Don't do it,
I'm
Patrick.
not shaggy right now. I actually shaved.
Wasn't me. No one got that reference. Got it. It's fine. It's for the better.
Nope.
There's
Just
a-
drink your energy drink and get your mini
there's
crits or
an
whatever it was.
There's an artist named Shaggy who sings the song. Wasn't me. Or-
Oh, interesting.
Gotcha.
I don't recommend looking it up. At least to you three, I don't recommend it. But if our audience wants to look for it, go for it.
Why are you not recommending it to us three? Is it just bad?
It's a,
No, it's not bad.
a rap, right?
No, I wouldn't say it's a rap. That's
Ow.
a rap.
I mean, it sounds like rap. I don't know.
It's I guess
Screw
it's
that block in
hip-hop.
particular.
Hip hop. Yeah.
I'm not getting skewered in the butt this time.
I don't know. All I know is that Emily loves that song, and I found out that one of my supervisors also loves that song. It's
Oh,
really
wow.
funny because he started singing it to me. I'll give you this. There's a story in the song, and the story is that the guy cheats on his girl with another girl, but he gets caught in the act, and that's basically the song.
Bitch.
Huh. Wow.
What'd you say to her? Wasn't me. literally gets caught in the act.
Well,
it wasn't me.
me.
It wasn't me.
Wow.
Wasn't me by Shaggy. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor.
Oh. It wasn't me.
I
Wasn't
just took
me.
the hit.
It's literally
Yeah.
it's just that's such a funny concept for like just describing the scenario. It's like she walks in on you having sex. What'd you say to her? It wasn't me. You're gonna get shot.
Oh shit!
Huh.
I swear I have reflexes.
With those 0 rings, you need to have some pretty good reflexes. Oh, thank God.
It is.
We're right at the boss. Also, that's a pit.
Is this an auto scroller?
No.
It
You'll
just-
see.
Just
Yeah.
takes you to the boss.
Yeah.
That was kind of pointless.
Now we're at the boss.
I thought you were gonna fight the boss on that.
Balloons!
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, I messed it up.
It's like
Oh,
So
this.
that- Oh yeah, there. Boom.
What?
Ah, shit.
Well,
So,
shit, Scoob.
I always thought they were like it was kind of like the boss in Sonic and Knuckles, and the sand hop, but
In the Pyramid Temple in
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure 2.
no, it's
By the way, here's one more hit. But with a laser!
yep.
in a Sandopolis, so.
Mike's turn.
This will be a short one, though.
Is it one level?
Sky Chase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sky Chase.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
It's Sonic on a plane.
I know that level.
I'm in the tornado. Zone at one.
Just don't spin dash left.
Why?
Yeah.
You die.
You're gonna do
What?
that? Really?
Yeah, you can spin dash left and fall off the plane and die.
What if you spin
I've
that
done
right?
that, yeah.
You'll be fine if you spin dash right.
Ow! Except for that moment right there.
I can't. Oh, shoot. I'm not sure.
Say,
what
show,
I'm doing.
show the lovely audience what happens when you spin dash left.
I want to, but I don't. Turtles.
Also, there were
Sky
turtles here.
turtles that you're murdering.
Yeah.
Those poor turtles. I like how Tails is just okay with flying through those turtles.
Also, this music is chill.
It
Can I
is.
just say that.
This is an auto scroller.
Yeah.
Also, I
Everybody-
forgot to say that in the beta that came out some time ago for Sonic 2, Metropolis Zone sounds a little different. The instrumentation is a little bit different.
I like how I can just like, hop on those
propellers.
By the way, if you just spin dash and let enemies run into you, you can get a massive ass amount of points.
Oh boy.
You're gonna try to go. Oh.
He was at the edge of the screen, he was fine. It's only if you spin dash from, like, far enough.
From the very edge, yes.
Yes, you will fall off and die.
Massive ass.
Pretty much.
What?
Massive ass.
Oh yeah, this part.
Hello, Sky. Hello, Wing Fortress.
Now that's an area that I would die a
Yes.
lot on.
Are you gonna try and do the shortcut by going by
There's a shortcut?
by intentionally taking some damage?
I don't know. Yeah, I once had a friend who said that the way they got past, like they couldn't go past Wing Fortress, so they like took out the chip of Sonic 2 that had that level data, and then like it would just skip. It would like go rather from this level to
Death Egg.
Death Egg. Yeah.
And it's done.
Eat.
Wing
Dylan
Fortress,
gets to
though.
do the Wing Fortress.
Joy.
Remember to jump off.
Oh yeah. Hold on just one moment. Okay. All right.
Water bottles, folks. Ding. Hello, Scratch.
Mhm.
It's Scratch. That's right. Oh yeah. This is one where you fall off easily like that.
When you respawn, I want to tell you a shortcut real quick.
Okay. Yes.
So first, do this part. Do this part as intended, because I never take that bottom part. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, okay.
And it's get to the first scratch.
The first Scratch. Okay.
Defeat the first scratch. Jump
Oh.
up there.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh
Grab
yeah.
the shield. Jump up.
Jump, slide.
You now skipped that part.
Cool. That's perfect.
There's another shortcut to the right that you're going to need to take intentional damage for.
Okay, then.
All right.
Just
Eggs.
follow the egg.
Oh, just follow the egg.
Egg.
Ah!
Grab some rings and go through that propeller. That's why you need to take some intentional damage. And make sure to jump-
Emotional damage.
And then jump on these. You just skipped another part of the level.
Joy. All right.
And that's how you go fast. And you need to go fast because these things are going to fall on you.
Oh, for sure. Yes.
How do you
All
feel
right.
about those? Just don't touch that.
Check. Yeah.
You hit the checkpoint. That's what matters.
That's what matters. Yes.
Just run.
okay.
If you go full speed, you can make the jump.
full.
Yeah.
You gotta go full speed.
Oh, full speed. Okay.
Anywho, how do you feel about those shortcuts?
Pretty good. Okay, that was.
Would you like a little assistance?
Or
Or do you think you got it?
I think I got it. There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Just don't touch that.
Yeah, no.
Don't touch that.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
That was great.
That was.
Cause you're a super freak, she's super freaky.
Oh dear God. Rings!
Rings.
I saw a ROM hack where it would play sound clips whenever you got a ring or a bounce pad in one of these games.
Oh god. So
And they were the Sonic Boom voice clips.
Oh wow.
Huh.
Because of how Sonic Boom makes a sound effect whenever you did that. Also, say sayonara to the final checkpoint.
Oh no, goodbye. Ah.
It's the Fat Man!
Ah.
Skibidi-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Ah.
Skibidi-doo-doo. Skibidi-doo-doo-doo. Also, the spikes on this are horrible.
Yeah, they are.
Ow.
Just like that.
And there are lasers here. Nobody told me there were lasers here.
Don't touch that.
Well, you have to touch it.
I want the spikes. Or the lasers.
Well, spikes, yeah, no, don't. Yeah, that's something you want to avoid touching, but.
Can't touch this. Now it's stuck in my head. God damn it. Meanwhile, Eggman is just laughing.
Eggman, you fat bastard. Get out here and fight me like a real man.
I prefer Dr. Robotnik.
I mean, you can use them interchangeably.
I know.
I prefer Dr. Wily.
Oh.
No, Sean, it's Dr. Willy. Get it
Dr.
right.
Wiwi. Dr. Wiwi.
Uh-oh.
Rip,
Uh-oh.
Rip last ring.
Yeah.
Saw that
Platform.
So
I hate the
crap.
platforms.
I hate the spikes.
coming. I hate myself.
Sean, do I need to give you some therapy?
I have too much emotional damage.
David?
I can exchange it for physical damage.
Oh god, no. That doesn't help.
I can send you to Jesus. Because I basically go everywhere. Oh, that's rude.
Seriously?
Wow.
There were lasers there.
I know.
I'm firing my lasers. Brrr.
But that'll destroy your pants.
Okay.
You don't get context. No
First-
context for you.
First, you take about 5 dozen eggs. Start putting them in a bowl. Mix the
I
fuck
hate
out
that.
of
Oh no, I see where this is going.
them. What do you get?
I see.
Penis!
Oh, old Aaron Hansen skits. Back when he used to do animation. He doesn't anymore because it doesn't make the monies.
I mean, Grump is a good source of income for him.
Right.
He's doing a live show right now. My brother actually just saw them live the other night.
Right, there is.
Neato.
San Jose?
They were in Seattle like a day ago.
Alright.
There we go.
Now, please go right to collect an
Right.
extra life.
And
Yeah.
Ego Raptor, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Aaron Hansen is Ego Raptor.
Alright.
Wait. No, there's the life.
There we go.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's always been there. And now this is automatic. You can hand the controller over.
Alright.
There goes the Fat Man!
There goes the bitch, dude.
It's good.
And now here's our jet engine.
Tornado.
Tornado hole!
Sonic Origins will have like a mirror mode of Sonic 3. At least, I assume all the games will get a mirror mode.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so weird.
You gotta go left.
I go left, yeah. Hold left
And now it's time for me to do the final zone. Again!
Do the la 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 la.
Again?
Yeah, I'm doing the final boss again.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Aye, that you are.
Aye.
Aye. That'll do.
If I were a bad devil man,
I wouldn't be standing here talking to you now, would I?
Silver Sonic.
Silver Sonic?
yeah, that's what this one's called.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, not too surprised.
Also, I will mash the buttons. Also, he runs really fast.
Uh-huh.
We don't ask questions around here. By the way, hello, Death Egg Robo. How are you?
Classic.
Yeah.
Bonk.
I love
Bonk.
that it had this
Bonk.
In the movie.
in the movie.
Spoilers!
Bonk.
What? No, not
5.
spoilers.
Yeah, it is.
It's in the trailer.
Is it? Oh,
And
okay.
you can go to Target and see the
6.
toy.
Yeah.
Oops,
Whoa.
I was not standing far away enough for that.
Dead.
Well, it is the Death Egg.
Do, 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 do.
And this is the first of many false Sonics.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do,
My
do,
favorite
do,
part
do.
about Sonic Adventure was that room of all the different Sonics. Yeah, all the different fake Sonics or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Run,
Sonic
Fat
Adventure?
Man,
Yeah,
run!
you
This
saw,
is the first one.
yeah.
What?
In Mystic Ruins, or I think that's the name. In that area,
Yeah.
there's like a room that you can go in that has all the different variations of Metal Sonic.
Oh, yes. Okay. Is that Mystical Ruins? Not in the ship?
Yeah, it's in.
Alright, now I'll stand
that
far
was-
away enough.
There we go.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I know how to do this boss, I swear.
But I feel like it wasn't really
Also, this boss takes 12
Yeah.
hits. Just a fun fact.
flushed out.
Flash out. Flashbang.
Also, this boss is freaking annoying to do as Knuckles, because you can't do this. Because he has reduced jump height.
Lame.
Didn't realize that. Oh.
So, but one thing I can do is I get a little gutsy with this part. Because of the reduced jump height, it's easier to time my jumps over these hands.
Yeah.
And I think I've been able to possibly do it in like a minute. Oh, yeah, about a minute 30.
Perfect. All right.
Just one death. Perfect. Let's see that ending.
And time.
This ain't no speed run.
Could be though. Knowing you.
Probably.
Very well could have been.
I've played these games so much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anywho, Tails sees his buddy flying down from space. And by flying, more like falling. Because in modern Sonic times, face planting is just a thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wham!
Yeah.
He can fall his face, he's fine.
And
Huh.
if you got all 7 Chaos Emeralds, isn't this room like?
You would just be flying in Supersonic.
different?
Yeah.
That's the only
It's only
difference.
the-
But you could make some emotional connection here and be like, hey, Tails saved me. Good
Yeah.
job.
Emotional damage.
Sonic and Tails are on opposite in that adventure. And
Also, the jet turbine's not there.
Angel Island.
How does Sonic not worry about bugs flying into his face while he's going super fast?
Don't worry about it. Just don't
It's like,
worry
"Ah,
about
my
it.
eyes! Oh god! Ah."
Don't ask
Okay.
questions.
Yeah.
Well,
of
yeah.
perfect.
That was it for Sonic 2.
Yes, that was indeed Sonic 2.
Yeah.
And I think we still have pseudonyms in here somewhere. Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe there's not. I don't know. Maybe they got past that at this point. I don't remember.
It's contagious.
Yeah, yawning is contagious. I apologize.
Yeah, I
Mike
know
is
that.
yawning. How many of you at home are yawning? Leave a comment in the description
Uh.
below if you're yawning
Yeah,
at home right
Janaka.
now.
Why too?
Okay.
Okay, they
Y2K.
just have the pseudonyms and the real names. That's interesting.
Okay.
Because who would actually call themselves Judy Toyota?
It's Totoya. Did you not read it carefully, mister? It was Totoya.
Okay, it looked like Toyota to me.
You know, I had to reread it several times because it did look like Toyota at first to me.
I get it. But if you couldn't have guessed, we're moving right into Sonic 3 in the next video.
What? I never would have guessed. Who would have thunked it?
I thought we were playing Sonic Spinball.
I thought we were gonna play Sonic Jam.
I thought we were gonna play Sonic CD.
I can't believe it's not butter.
It's peanut butter.
What?
What? Sonic Jam and peanut butter.
Oh, you're clever.
Dreams come true.
Sonic Dreams Collection? Oh man, next time we're playing Sonic Dreams Collection.
God.
You know we're not.
Even I know how bad that is.
Oh no! Do we want to give trauma to these two here?
No.
I've
No
seen-
trauma.
I've seen game play.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Oh, it's a part of it.
Oh, I watched all of it.
No.
I
Same.
regret it.
Oh boy.
Tail Saw.
It's kind
Not
of grosser
even-
than
I was
that.
gonna say, yeah, it's worse
Yeah.
than that.
I know, but I feel like Tail Saw kind of like.
Isn't
Kinda-
Tails Doll just been a
Tails
general
Doll just started
creepypasta?
Sonic.exe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's
Yeah.
been a creepypasta in the Sonic community.
Yeah. But that's true. Sonic fans are weird. I'll be the first to admit.
The bigger the fandom, the weirder it seems.
Yeah?
I promise you, no matter what, every fandom has that weirdness, but the thing is, as the fandom gets bigger, so does that weirdness get bigger.
And that's something I don't remember seeing. Wow.
The spacing on that looks hella weird, like there should be something between
Yeah,
Sonic and 2.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I've never seen that logo before. Is that normal?
SEGA!
Is that normal? Is that?
Yeah,
Really? Oh.
it is.
Huh.
Also, where is the Hidden Palace theme in the sound test?
I like Chemical Plant Zone, thank you.
Huh.
We're just quietly waiting for that song.
I think I missed it.
Yeah, you had to have. Did you hear that?
There it is.
Okay, did you
This
hear that?
track in particular. This was supposed to be for Hidden Palace.
Oh, okay.
I swear I
So
heard
we'll
over
we'll
here.
end off on this
It
note.
was very brief. It was like boop, boop, and it was gone.
Da, 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 da.
No, not quite like that.
Okay. So yeah,
Wait,
so that is it for Sonic 2.
help me! I think I'm going crazy, Micah.
I feel like I heard that last time. Too.
You're friends with me. You're always going
But
crazy.
I do not know.
I'm going crazy, everybody.
Huh.
Whee!
And well, thanks so much for watching Sonic 2. We're going right into Sonic 3,
Thanks
the full
so
game.
much for
Yeah.
playing my game.
Yes, and stay tuned for when we do Sonic 3 in the next video coming up. So good night, everybody.
Earlier.
Have a good one.
Making Mario references, you know, Mario references for the Sonic game.
Yeah.
Have a good night.